Greetings once again, my friends, and welcome back to more War of the Thorns, as we take part in the second half of the Horde version of the events of the burning of Teldrassil. So, we are back on our buddy Drak. You guys can also see the Alliance version very soon on the channel. And by the way, happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good week so far. But we are just going to make our way to Darkshore, because I believe that just starts up the events for the Horde, unlike the Alliance, where you could technically go to Arnassus and still kind of get the unlock. So here we go. We're going to make our way to Darkshore, hopefully with no errand boy quests. That's the hope. And I'm just going to go ahead and warn a few people. There might be some cutscenes that I take out, simply because I don't want to repeat too much. I don't know. I'll debate it when I'm actually editing. But you do have the actual cutscene for it on the Alliance side, so I might cut it out here just to move things along a little bit faster. We'll see. So here we go. Oh.
Sawfang, it's about time. Look around you, hero. What a lovely sight. The wisps are scattering. One by one, the wall comes crashing down. Now is the time. The world tree is ours for the taking. Find Sawfang. We shall finish this once and for all.
Okay, so we need to take the quest Sawfang Returns. So, Sawfang, it's about time. Look around. So, basically what she just barely said. So, we'll just go ahead and take it. And we need to find Sawfang in Lordanel. So, we need to go all the way to the beginning. Oh, and I actually didn't notice this. There are some, for the Horde side, there were some world quests unlocked. Unlike the Alliance side, unless I got that wrong. But I am seeing world quests for Darkshore now.
Look up and around you. The trees have eyes, champion. Blind them.
That's interesting. So the Horde get access to them before the Alliance does. Huh.
So the Ancients decided to come out and play, Let us give them a rude awakening.
So we're just making our way to Lordanel, which is the Night Elf major outpost in Darkshore, and also kind of the envoy point to Darnassus, aka Teldrassil. So here we go. That's interesting. I wonder if maybe they were unlocked for the Alliance all along? I don't know. Somebody clarify this in the comments. I would actually be very interested. I technically had world quests here, and I could have been doing them, but I didn't do them. Oh, and the item level actually for them is better than I thought it was going to be. The numbers that I saw were like in the 190s. Now it's going to be like 210. That's pretty good, considering the item squish. I mean, I used to have items that were 1,000, but now they're 240. So that's definitely going to be something that I do for this guy, because he needs some gear. We need to get him caught up. He's in boosted gear that's sitting at a paltry 176. Okay, so we're at Bashalaran, very close to Lordanel. And people might remember from the previous strategy is that Nathanos and Sawfang were actually going through Fellwood to climb the mountains to be able to get access to Lordanel from there. So now that the Alliance has to fight a war on two fronts, this will be bad for them. And here is Sawfang, a guy who I had a lot of respect for until I did the Alliance version of this.
Our journey was treacherous, but we never lost sight of our goal.
All right, no small mercy.
I will not slay.
I'm trying to do the Sawfang voice, the one I like.
I will not slay innocents. If they do not raise arms against us, we shall spare them. Enter Lordanel and capture any civilians you find there. They shall be questioned and then released.
Okay, capture 8 Lordanel citizens, driving them out.
This is it, Drak. Lordanel is all that stands in our way before we capture Darnassus and reclaim Kalimdor. Rout the defenders. We cannot risk allowing a single enemy to escape until we have secured control over the World Tree. I want this place in order by the time the War Chief arrives.
Okay, 15 defenders. Seaside Rendezvous. Oh, and I actually want to read this.
I am he that watches they. I am the fist of retribution, that which does quell the recalcitrant. Dare you defy the war chief? Dare you defy my merciless judgment?
So Seaside Rendezvous.
Lord Danelle has mustered significant reinforcements on its shore, enough to drive us back. One swift strike, and we can end this threat. You will break through their lines and slay the two commanders. Without leadership, this force will crumble.
So we need to kill Karan Briarbow and Ariel Staggard.
Without honor.
All right, so we're going to do that first like we did on the Alliance side. Take care of our biggest problems. Is she here? Oh, is she on the boat? What the heck, man? Ariel Staggard. Is she on the boat? No, Miss Sedge, that is not where she is. She's supposed to be here. I don't see her, but I do see somebody that needs to be... Oh, she was just respawning. Gotcha. Well, let's go ahead and take care of you. This might take a little bit longer than it did on my Alliance counterpart, but that's just because I don't have the best gear for it. Oh, and it's one of those things where I really wish the Rage of the Sleeper still worked. That would probably fix my problem. There we go. I have no buddies. Nobody's coming to help. I guess I'm gonna have to finish this on my own. Go grab a sandwich. It'll take a while, but I'll get there. 40%. Just hoping I get some help with the next one. 30%. 20%. Oh, cool. I have help now from a rogue. Wow, I'm getting a lot of help from rogues. I'm just saying. There we go. So Ariel has been taken care of. And where's the other one? Probably on the beach. Yep, that's where Karan Briarbow is. Come on. And nope. Where's Karan? I don't see her. Is she not dead yet? Or is she dead already? No, I see some grunts. Shatterspear Mystics. Screw you, Darnassian Archer. Oh, there she is. Let's go ahead and help this out, or this little paladin out. We won't care about the arrows that this archer is shooting at us because, well, we've got thicker fur for that. 50%. Thankfully, this is going up by a little bit quicker with a retribution. Paladin helping out. 25, 20, 18, 3%. There we go. So we have Briarbow taken care of. Now we just got to take care of the 15 Lord Danelle defenders. For some reason that Darnassian Archer didn't count. The heck? There we go. Oh, we have lots of Horde representation now, don't we? Okay, we're gonna move on in here, grab as many of these guys as we possibly can. It's probably gonna hurt a little bit. Come on! I got some! I got some! I'm holding my own! I don't have tank gear! Probably have leveling gear. Damn you, Blizzard! Don't you know I was going to tank with this guy? Okay. Almost done. So 6. 7 out of 15. So we still need 8 more. But at this point, we can just grab as many as we possibly can. And then we'll take care of the capturing of Lord Danelle survivors. Unlike the rescuing we were doing with the Alliance, I feel so good about myself. There we go. Okay, so 10 out of 15. Oh, screw you guys. I'm grabbing y'all. Kill him fast, kill him hard. Come on, 11. Almost got 12. Almost got 12! Yay! Just got 13. Yay! And I have a mage helping me. That's even better. 14. Oh, this happened on the Alliance video too. I got down to one more. And I still had to go hunt for one. Oh, dude. I wasn't trying to attack the glaive thrower, but I did. Okay, so we have 2 of the 3 quests done. Let's go ahead and grab some civilians. So, let's go ahead and come with us to safety. We will not harm you. We say that. And then the Dark Lady comes in. Okay, so this will put us at the halfway point. 4 out of 8. In here. Yeah, we won't harm you, etc., 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 except I can't promise that because I will not be seeing you 80% of the time. To make sure that you get treated properly. No, I will not. Not because I'm trying to be a dick about it, but you know, I just can't. I can't. I got quests to do. I got XPs to earn. One more. I need one more civilian escorted. No. Come on. Oh, there we go. I'll take that one. There we go. So now we have 8. Let's go ahead and turn this in with Saurfang. Now, we might actually see kind of a repeat of events, but I'm just warning people in advance if you haven't seen the Alliance video.
Now is not the time.
Then you'll be fine. So, no small mercy.
We've shown honor to our enemy today. To die today on the field of battle.
So, driving them out
is to die an orcish death. This has almost been too easy. May you die
and Seaside Rendezvous.
I congratulate you on your success, but I sense something is not right.
Killer Queen.
Lordanel is now secure, but something's amiss. There's been no sign of Storm Rage. Malfurion would have never let Lordanel fall without a fight. He must have gone after her. My army has approached from the north, and our reinforcements have arrived from the south, which means that they are not all along any of the roads. Search the forest with me, Drak. We will find them and be done with this once and for all.
So scour the forest of Darkshore to find the War Chief.
Make haste. The War Chief awaits.
Again, I'm trying very hard to do the original Saurfang, and it's just going back into that default orc voice that I do. And that hurts. Thankfully, this isn't Warlords of Draenor, where I'm doing that all the time. Okay, so come back to the exact same point.
The War Chief faces Storm Rage alone. I must... Saurfang.
Still a dick move.
A dishonorable blow. I regret it.
Regret nothing. You did well.
It was not my place to interfere.
My victory was inevitable. He was merely wasting my time. Finish him and be done with it. Take a moment if you like. Then take his head. Meet me at the World Tree.
You have led your horde in service of death. You will regret this day.
Malfurion, no! You did not kill him, Orc. Why?
I struck without honor. I did not deserve to end him.
This entire war is without honor. How dare you spill so much innocent blood for nothing?
Not for nothing. We spill blood so that the Horde will endure.
Because you spared Malfurion, I will offer you a choice. Attempt to stop me from taking him away and die, or remain there kneeling in the dirt and live.
You have a choice as well. Take him to Darnassus and both of you will fall when we conquer it. Or flee somewhere far from here, so that you both survive. Come, champion. We must follow our war chief to victory.
Wow, okay. That's an added line that I wish was there in the previous one that wasn't. So, I'm kind of glad that that happened. You could kind of tell now that Saurfang is very much regretting his actions. And I actually didn't even think about this, but the fact that he added that charitable choice kind of redeemed him in the long run. Not big redemption, but at least a little bit. Let's go ahead and talk to the war chief, though. And there's Captain Delaran Summermoon, so we are setting up for this cutscene. I will go ahead and show it, but I might edit it out because you can already get it on the Alliance video, and I don't want to have this repeat over and over again. So I'll determine that later, but let's go ahead and turn this in.
The Forsaken.
You would ask a question of me, Drak?
Stands in our way.
I am ready. This may have been her original intentions all along. We don't know that, but I wouldn't put it past her. But just the way that that's painted, it's so vindictive. Just to prove one Night Elf wrong, she burned a whole tree, a whole capital city with hundreds of people. Yeah, no wonder you got sieged later, Missy. Okay, so the flames cast Sylvanas' face in shadow, so that you can get the War City, or the war-torn reigns of the Undercity Plague Bat. I'll obviously make a different video.
On this mission, I did not foresee this outcome. Our attack was meant to end a war before it began. To capture an enemy's home and annihilate their leaders in one stroke. To inflict a wound that would bleed the Alliance dry. We have only partially succeeded. The Alliance will retaliate. They will come for us. For me, for you. But they are bleeding. Their anger will prove a weakness, not a strength, in the war to come. Rest while you can. Prepare for the battles ahead. I will have need of you.
Alright, so yeah, you get the war-torn reigns of the Undercity Plague Bat for completing that. Also, like I said in the Alliance version of the video, you do now get these world quests that actually will go towards a unique faction that helps you unlock the next allied race, which for the Horde would be Magar Orcs, or Orcs from Draenor, roughly. From Warlords of Draenor, I should point that out. And yeah, now if you actually go to... I actually didn't show this on the Alliance side, but for the Horde side I'll show it. Now you get this silhouette in the Sky Dome, and that is very saddening, considering all the good... At least all the good memories I have of Teldrassil starting up Night Elves. I'll still be able to do that, but at the same time, that is very disheartening. But I don't know if I've actually pointed this out in the previous video, but you can also talk to Zadormi, who will turn Darkshore back and probably even Teldrassil back to the way it was before then, but you don't get access to the world quests or anything like that. You have to turn it back. So yeah, this is the end of the quest line, at least for the Horde. And you guys can also see the Alliance version on the video that came before this, but that's going to go ahead and do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey. Thank you guys so much for your continued love and support and patience for the channel, especially with current situations going on. And of course, I will see you guys next time for the next video, which will probably, hopefully, be on the allied races that now unlock with these Darkshore world quests for Dark Iron Dwarves and Magar Orcs. We'll see you then.